Hi, welcome to Prairie Farm. My name is Kathleen, and thank you for coming by. I'll take you outside. I'll show you footage from June that I'll throw in here too, so you can see how they progressed in the past couple of months. Right now I just have a summer crop, so I'll show you that, and then here towards the end of this month into August, I'll start incorporating some fall vegetables. I'll share that later. And so I'll show you the garden, or my pots now. Okay, I want to show so far what I have this year on what I call my patio garden, I guess. It's, instead of having the big garden out by the hen house, which is just grown over with trees and weeds, last year I decided I was going to start growing stuff in pots near the house because it was more convenient to do while my mom was dealing with her cancer and I was on the run a lot. So this is part of what I've been up to. Kind of a late start. Here it is, the first part of June. And I have some kale that I started and finally transplanted. Should have been in a couple of weeks ago, but maybe if I baby them, they'll do okay. Some little baby lettuce. Again, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I will have that same hope. These are radishes, which were very old seeds. The seeds were like 5 years or more. I can't remember at the moment now, but so I just dumped the whole packet in there thinking, oh, if I get a, 20% germination rate, hey, that'll be great. No way, they all came in. It's like a madhouse. I think I'm gonna eat the greens. And then I have my little baby Swiss chard, which again, I waited too long to transplant, but they're doing okay. Then over here, I have basil. And then I have my flowers. I have some milkweed, rose moss, butterfly bush, a pumpkin, and an eggplant, a banana pepper. Then over here in the big barrels, I have pole beans, which I'm going to put the trellis up today. The man of the place, he put the post in for me, and then I'm going to put some hooks up here and hang up a netting and attach it to the poles. Yellow squash, another pot that needs something in it. Zucchini, bell peppers. I love bell peppers. So I got 6 babies called Big Bertha. They do very well here in northeastern Oklahoma. Then my tomatoes are doing very well. This one got a cage, and I have 2 cages down here that I still have to put my other 2 tomatoes in. This one is a cherry tomato, which I have little babies in there somewhere. You can see them. Oh yes, there they are. Aren't they cute? And then this is a beef steak. He's doing really good too. Italian Roma. And I planted some onions in there with them to help. Well, I had onions for one thing, but then I wanted to also help. They're a companion plant that's supposed to do well with tomatoes. And so far they seem to be doing okay. Then I have broccoli, which is starting to head up. And it won't be much longer. And then they'll be done. And I can just clean them out of this pot. And then that way I can have another pot to put. what 2020 garden's gonna look like. Anyway, it's on to the trellis. I never knew tomato worms like bell peppers. Okay, before I go, I wanted to share a book that, or basically an author. I looked for the book. I know I have it. I just can't find it right now. I'll keep looking, but I'll throw up a picture of it so you know which book I'm talking about. It's called This Organic Life. And the author is Joan Di Gusso. And this is her other book that she wrote. Well, actually, she has quite a few other books, but this is the other book I have called Growing Older. I can relate to this. But her book, This Organic Life, just resonated with me. I have read the book 3 times. I read it the first time about 20 years ago. And then periodically I will pick it up and reread it. And each time it just, as I mature, it also, something about it I'll find that I didn't find in the first or second reading. So anyway, I thought I'd share that. And if you're interested, it's not a gardening book. It's more of a memoir of her. She's a fascinating woman. I would recommend that you Google her and learn more about this woman. She's quite the interest. But anyway, I thought I would share that with you. Before I ended the video, I wanted to thank you very much for watching my video. And I want to thank those who subscribed last week over my first one. I am so tickled pink. I didn't expect anything. If I had a few views, I would be just over the sky, whatever, I would just be so thrilled. But I'm even more thrilled. So thank you very much. You've given me encouragement. But thank you.